Hey guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Sonic Unleashed. Now that we've taken care of the few enemies that were guarding the door, we actually need to open it. Now, opening this door isn't as simple as just lifting it up. As you can see, there are two pedestals on either side of the door, and we need to find the crystals and put them in the pedestals. And I need to get this medal! Awesome. You know, I'm surprised I didn't actually do that on the night medal on that floating platform. Oh well, next time. Oh hey, an item! Sometimes when you break things like pots and various objects around the map, you can find power-ups that will increase your attack and defense. And how the hell did that guy see me? I was behind a wall. But they're actually very handy, and sometimes they'll give them to you in strategic places, like before a big-ass enemy that takes more than 3 hits to kill, or big groups of enemies like the ones we fought previous. Now in this area there are 4 doors to break down, and one of them is the one that holds what we need, but the other 3 have various little extras in them. One has a sun coin that we got earlier, and this one has an art book. I've explained a little bit about the vinyls, but the art books are pretty self-explanatory. They show you artwork, concept art, and just high-res pictures and such like that. And we found the green gem. Awesome. So let me just put this out here, and let's just see what's behind the final door, if anything. Oh great, I hear enemies, but don't see anything. Well, damn. Alright, well there's just one last place I want to check before we go and put the crystal in, because I know what this game is like, and yep, I knew it. A goddamn sun medal. Hidden in plain view. Let's take this bad boy over to the door and finally continue on. Oh goddamn you, Chep, I already know what I meant to do. Okay. So at this section, Chip is going to tell us to try and be stealthy and go behind this dude and basically just sneak attack him. But this never quite works out for me as planned, because I didn't know it went into a straight QuickTime event, so I kind of sucked. So I've decided to deal with this the only way I know how, to knock him down and throw him off. Welcome to the first sign of Dickery from the game. This section can be a bit frustrating if you don't take your time. For God's sake, don't rush these sections. The camera doesn't help, as you can see. It doesn't rotate, it only stays in a set kind of angle. So no camera manipulation for you. Instead, a better idea is to drop off and then shuffle across. Sure, you may miss a couple of rings, but really, who cares? Let's face it. Now, there is some stuff to the left. I believe it's another art book and a videotape, but I'm not really that worried. If there happens to be a medal that way, I'll probably get it off screen, but let's continue on down the road as normal. Now it's time for Dickery number 2. You can usually tell the game is going to try and dig you over, because you've got a checkpoint right next to an extra life, which means they're expecting you to die, because essentially that's infinite tries. The main problem I found with these sections where you have to jump from pillar to pillar and swing pole to swing pole is that mid-jump you have to press B to be able to extend your arms and grab onto the next one. And don't mind me failing at a very simple QuickTime event there. But the reason I find it so fiddly is sometimes he doesn't respond. When I was streaming this once, someone actually mentioned to me that holding down B while you're jumping makes him do it automatically, which makes that section a lot easier. Or any section you have to do that kind of thing a lot easier. Okay guys, we've arrived at the end of the level. And it's actually not taken us as long as I thought it would. So in here are all the necessary power-ups. We've got power up, defense up, and life up. And we're going to need them because this guy is such a bitch. Oh my god, the amount of times I've died to these creatures is ridiculous purely because of the bullshit they do. Like this! They jump up, knock you back, and you're getting up, and then the shockwave he sends out hits you again, dealing another amount of damage. This is really annoying, and gets really annoying later on. The main problem I find with these bigger enemies is a lot of their moves are sending you flying, and you can't do anything to really avoid it. The shield does kind of help sometimes, but maybe only once, because you have to regenerate the shield. And even then, a lot of the attacks from these big creatures will break the shield in one hit. Now this next bit actually made me laugh quite a bit. I was about to press B to try and get him into a quick time event, but saw the other guy coming after me. I tried to attack him, but didn't realise that the quick time event had happened, and so I'd pressed X going to attack the other guy, and it turned out to be the quick time event, so I failed. Giving him half his health back. Yes, failing quick time events gives the enemy half their goddamn health back, and now I'm dying because he is cheaping me with 2-hit combo shockwaves of the feet. I think the problem I get with these is a lot of the moves send you flying back and leave you defenseless. You can't really do anything to quickly rebound or to be able to dodge a next attack or just that attack in general. I mean, again, I probably could have shielded. It may have helped. I don't know, because the shield has usually let me down and I've just lost all hope in it. So I don't really know. But hopefully I'm going to have better luck on this attempt. I'm going to try and just attack the main enemy while I've got the power up and defense up, and take this out before anything else. Later on in the game, these enemies are still annoying, but they're easier to deal with because you've got a lot more techniques, a lot more power, and a lot more health. So you're able to deal with them with a lot more efficiency. Thankfully, I do the smart thing and just unleash and beat it down instead of trying to use the quick time finisher, because doing that can get you good amount of points, but it's just not worth it half the time. So let's collect all of our well-earned experience and get the hell out of this level. Oh my god.
Not so bad.
Yeah, that isn't so bad. I suppose a C rank isn't bad for dying right near the end. And I probably would have gotten a B or an A if it wasn't for me losing all the score from the rings. When it comes to leveling up the werehog, combat and strength are a must. Life is handy if you want to, well, I don't know, live. Unleash is good if you want a longer unleash time, which I do want, but I'll probably upgrade that more later. Shield, completely fucking useless, but if you feel that you must level it up, go for it. But now that's over, let's end on a cutscene.
Hey, Tails.
Sonic?
What are you doing out here?
Sonic, is that really you? That's a new look. What happened?
You know me. Never a dull moment.
Want some chocolate?
Thanks.
Where the fuck did he get that chocolate from? It's bigger than him! This is as bad as Sonic pulling out the Chaos Emeralds out of nowhere. What the fuck? And you know what's bad? It's gonna happen more than once. It's gonna happen more than once in this game. I bet you anything it's gonna happen about 5 times. Anyway, back to the cutscene.
That's some story. I'll bet that means that you turning into that and the planet breaking apart are somehow related.
I need to find Eggman and make him fix this, and fast.
About that, I think I know someone who might know something about what's going on here.
Oh, really?
Professor Pickle over at Spagonia University. I came to this city to gather some data. If we add that to his research findings, we might be able to get to the bottom of all this.
Spagonia. That's a continent over. An easy jog if the planet weren't broken.
No problem. My Tornado 1 will get us there in a flash. Let's get going.
Leave it to you, Tails. Let's get moving.